What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the San Francisco 49ers versus Denver Broncos Week 2 NFL preseason matchup going down Saturday, August 19th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Both of these teams getting off to a bit of a rough start to their respective NFL preseasons, as the San Francisco 49ers ended up on the wrong side of one of the more lopsided decisions of week 1 of the preseason, losing 34-7 to the Las Vegas Raiders, while the Denver Broncos fell short against what many people are considering to potentially be the worst team in the NFL this season, in the Arizona Cardinals, losing that game 18-17. I think the big takeaway for me for the Broncos in that game was that they lost that game, but yet we still saw a good amount of the starters in that game. As you know, Russell Wilson threw for 7-13, 93 yards and a touchdown. We even saw backups like Ben DiNucci, who had plenty of time in the Cowboys system. He was decent, 7-9 for 57 yards. But Jarrett Stidham, a guy that's been around the NFL, stops in New England and even Las Vegas, threw for 5 of 15, 50 yards and an interception in that losing effort. The Broncos just really had no answers, and they really fell apart late as they gave up 15 fourth quarter points to the Cardinals in that game. So I'm sure Sean Payton wants to drill it into his guys' heads that, hey, we've got to be better, especially when you're playing teams like the Arizona Cardinals. Now that things don't get any easier against the San Francisco team, I think it's definitely a step up, even when you just consider that we're probably going to see a fair number of backups in this game. But I also think you're going to see some increased workload from the starters, or at least this for San Francisco, the second and third stringers, and Trey Lance and Sam Darnold. And Lance and Darnold weren't terrible in that loss to the Las Vegas Raiders. It was just that a bunch of stalled drives, and the Las Vegas Raiders took advantage of the drives that the San Francisco 49ers could not finish. I mean, Lance was 10 of 15 for 112 yards and a touchdown in that game. Even Sam Darnold, 5 of 8 for 84 yards. Like I said, it was just a bunch of stalled drives for the Niners, and the Raiders made good on their chances. And I think for this game, 4 points for me sometimes feels like a lot in the preseason. I think we're getting the 4 points with, when you look at the depth, the better team. I know I would probably give a coaching edge to the Denver Broncos here, because I do favor Sean Payton over Kyle Shanahan, but I still think that the San Francisco 49ers think overreaction is a heavy part of things in week 1 of the preseason. I think it's important not to overreact here. I think if the San Francisco 49ers have another clunker here, well, then maybe we kind of look the other way for week 3 of the preseason. But I think once we get the starters in, it might be another story. But for right now, I'm going to stick with the San Francisco 49ers and the points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.